Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa, and whether you're new or returning, I am glad that you're here. Welcome to Virgo's reading for the first half of August 2022, or for wherever you're watching it and resonates for you, because time is fluid. You could have Virgo anywhere in your chart, and of course, cross-watchers are always welcome. Before I get started with the reading, let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, and that some, none, or all of it may apply to your situation. So just take what resonates, leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future, or it might not happen at all. It just might not be your reading. Also keep in mind that we all have free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. Then we just get blessings or karma accordingly. The universe handles all that, and we just take it. Good, bad, and the ugly. And we just deal with it. How y'all doing? I am doing pretty good. I just feel like I don't want to be overwhelmed next week. So I'm pre-recording some of these videos before August. It's only a few days away. Doesn't really matter, you know. But what does matter is the work is done. And I'm making sure that it is done. And I really am looking to avoid an overwhelm next week. So I need to get ahead of the energy because I really feel, I know that something is going to happen next week that is going to keep me from being able to do videos. So I'm planning ahead, making good use of my time. Also, I'm going to be using some different decks here, doing a new format, doing a more speedy reading here. Trying to do between 30 to 45 minutes, no longer than 45 minutes. I can't handle that. And I don't think y'all can either. So, we're going to leave out the filler. We're going to make things more concise. We're going to eliminate some unneeded information because I think that I have so much information, it's mind-boggling. Let's condense it, right? Wheel of Fortune, the bottom of the deck. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Well, there's so many cards. Oh my. Certainly I can pick a couple of these out of here. Well, that's a karmic energy. Don't need that. This is like the difference between two queens. Oh God. Just one moment, please. I think this reading just turned a little bit longer than I wanted it to. One more card. Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. Gemini, Virgo energy in the reverse. Someone doesn't feel like they're ready. You may not have the resources or the ability to manifest what you want. Life is not feeling very magical for some Virgos because they might be freshly spending time in quiet meditation because of, in need of being taught a spiritual teaching. Someone who is discovering themselves. So, this is why it's showing up in the Virgo energy. Is because this is a time of self-discovery for the karmic feminine. To discover that the reason why they're alone is because of their lies, their deceit, their slander, the rumors that they spread, the black magic that they were doing, the negative energy spell work that they were doing. They've got lots of time to sit and reflect about all of that. Because Ten of Swords in the reverse, the karmic feminine has been released. It's the end of a difficult situation. But the karmic feminine is unable to embrace the change. And they're expecting things probably to get worse now because they're in negative thinking. Full-blown in their addictions. Because the Ten of Swords in the upright in this deck is recovering from an addiction and being positive, embracing the change. This is resisting it, so this is terrible. The Nine of Cups in reverse for the karmic feminine. They're not satisfied. Things didn't go the way that they thought that they would go. They're disappointed. They're unhappy. They're very low vibrational. Their wishes are not coming true. They have nothing but concerns. And the karmic does not love life at all. The karmic hates life. And the last card out is the Dreamer. The Fool card. Karmic feminine, it's time to take a leap of faith to follow your dreams. There's unexpected opportunities there. What are your dreams? For yourself. Not talking about anything external to you. What do you want for you? What do you want more than anything in the world? Besides money. But if it's a dream job, let it be that. Because that is actually a whole hell of a lot more constructive than what you're currently doing and have been doing. This very well could be a dream job for you, karmic feminine. What was your dream? I brought this up in a reading a month or two ago. What was your original dream? I got a thumbs down on that video. Probably get one on this one too. Because you're still in the same energetically shitty space that you were then. Maybe worse. But you're in this situation to learn a spiritual lesson, to discover yourself, to discover who you are and what your dreams are. What do you want to achieve in this lifetime? You didn't want this marriage anyway. As if you did, your actions would have aligned with it. Because you don't know what you want. So it's time to discover what it is that you want. Discover who you are. And you can only do that by spending time alone in quiet meditation. And you're going to have to face a lot about yourself. A lot about the illusions and the projections and the magic and the lies and the deceit and the games that you played. You're going to have to face a lot about yourself. And you're going to have nothing but time to do it. And it's up to you to utilize this time to your advantage or not. It's time for you to be open-minded now. Your life may literally depend on it. It's about the 9th house of Sagittarius, which is about higher learning, spirituality, religion, long-distance travel, expansion, philosophy, psychology. Are you tired of restrictions yet? Do you want to expand? You've got to learn and you've got to grow. You've got to make amends for your mistakes. You've got to recover from your addictions, all of them, one at a time. It's time for you to embrace the change of the end of this marriage or this job or whatever, or the end of everything, or the end of your fake life. It's time for you to learn how to be positive, because you're ruining your own life. Literally. You're keeping yourself restricted, and you're being given an opportunity to go on this spiritual journey, to spend some time alone with yourself so you can discover yourself. You can learn how to be the best version of yourself instead of being miserable, sulking, hating your life. You want to eliminate your concerns? Be wise enough to take this opportunity, Karmic Feminine. Because you haven't been loyal, dedicated, and commitment to doing the hard work on yourself in your personal or professional life. The only thing that you've been loyal and dedicated and hardworking to is lying, manipulating, and doing spell work and your sexual proclivities. This is about the first house of Aries in the reverse. Your whole sense of self is distorted. You show people a version of you that doesn't exist. Meanwhile, there's another person here with Virgo in their chart somewhere, either in natal planets or in one of their houses, who was very confident. But you're not confident. You're showing up as a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Not loving, kind, compassionate, caring, giving. This is someone who is emotionally neglectful and abusive. And we got someone else who is confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Someone else who is stretching their wings and they're flying. But don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. Be you. Unapologetically you. Shine your light. Show your love. Be creative. Inspire. Shed light on. Live your best life. Be happy. Be wise. Be confident. Be bold. Be brave. You can attract anything you want because you're happy. You're content. And you're in a rewarding family situation. Your emotional, material needs are being met. You have trustworthy relationships. You're very happy and content and emotionally fulfilled because you're loyal, you're dedicated, and you're committed to doing the hard work on yourself and your professional and your personal life. You could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart, either in natal planets or in one of your houses. But I bet you wherever you have Capricorn in, you're loyal and you're dedicated and you're committed to that. You know what? I have Capricorn in my 6th house. The 6th house is the 6th house of Virgo. Here we are. I have double Leo in my chart. 10th house of Capricorn, I have Capricorn in my 6th house of Virgo. That's the only place I have it. But I am loyal and dedicated, committed, and hardworking to what I do every day, my reputation, and my physical health. I'm planning for the future. Always planning for the future. And waiting for my ships to come in. Abundance. Abundance is here. Things look very good. It's time to have patience. Make long-term plans. I don't really have current long-term plans. I have a lot of short-term plans. A lot of goals that I want to meet while I'm here. I have Gemini in my chart. Gemini in my Venus, as a matter of fact. Siblings, short distance travel, friends, platforms. I'm on a platform. This is social media. I'm on the internet. Doing what I love on the internet. And this is my contract with the universe that I have. This channel. This is my mission. This is my ministry. It's solid and ain't going nowhere. 4 of Pentacles. About the 4th house of Cancer. Unconditional love, safety, security, stability, dependability, and a peaceful home environment. All things stable for the Queen of Fire. Why? Because they're happy and they're abundant. It's about your energy. What you put out, you get back. You put out this energy. This is what you get back. 9 of Cups in reverse. Disappointment. Because you need to love and nurture yourself. Karmic feminine. You haven't been doing that. Queen of Wands. Oh, they're doing that. There could be an element of being too frivolous or too cautious with money. But it doesn't even have to be that at all. It could just be that this Queen of Wands here, with Virgo in her chart, makes good business decisions. And they do give to those less fortunate too. I know I do. Wow. You're really unhappy, karmic feminine. Wouldn't it just be better to take that leap of faith into this new beginning? Because you know what? It doesn't have to be a miserable time. You know, let me tell you something. I just saw 2222 on my counter. So check out that link in the description box below for the Angel Numbers Index. Let me tell you what. As a recovering codependent, I used to be terrified to spend quiet time alone by myself. I used to be afraid to live alone. I didn't know what I was going to do financially alone. I understand how you feel. I just did not do all this extra shit at all. So I did not. It's just time for you to just accept it, things as they are. Take this leap of faith into this opportunity for you to get to know yourself, for you to discover yourself. You know what? No one's ever loved you, karmic feminine, because you never loved yourself. So let's face it, you have no idea what love is. Why don't you try to figure that out and give it to yourself? Be in a relationship with you. Give you all that love, all that attention, and all that energy that you've always wanted. This is going to involve you becoming celibate so you can purify your energy, so you can work through these issues that you're having with how you relate to other people. You need to learn to be honest, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. It starts with the first step, and I was once the Queen of Cups reversed. I was all of the shit reversed, okay? I didn't know what to do. I didn't. I didn't know the first clue on how to love myself because I was never loved. I didn't know what it felt like. And then the first thing I thought was, I just want a hug. And so I had this overwhelming urge to just give myself this hug, and I hugged myself really tight, and I was focusing on love, the feeling of love, and having it go from my fingers to my body. That was really my first act of self-love. I was like, what the fuck do I do to love myself? And I held myself for a while. I cried for a little bit. Your first act of self-love could be something else. It could be that. I don't know. But you're going to have to start somewhere. Take a leap of faith and hug yourself today. Take that first act of self-love and then keep doing that. Focus on you. Don't focus on what you're losing. Queen of Fire is the main female now, I guess. Well, can't say I guess. Scratch that. That's what the card says. Main female, Queen of Wands. Because that was at the bottom of the deck. That's you under adjudication from the courts. 10 of Cups. Well, that's clearly 10 of Swords reversed. The privileged lady in reverse. You can't move on from this because you're no longer the privileged lady. Please clarify the 10 of Cups. Well, poverty in reverse. So that means abundance. Three of Wands. Gift. The gift of abundance for the Queen of Wands. Things look very good. 9 of Cups reversed. Shit. Well, that's too much stuff. And I'm being told to take this card. Bad health. Well, I've been saying over and over and over in these karmic readings, your health ain't doing too good. Over and over and over and over again, it keeps coming up in the cards, and it's coming up in the Kipper. Physically, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, all the above. Your overall health is poor. You want to heal yourself? I started at the bottom of the health barrel myself. It took me 3 years to go from, so it's like 3.5 years. So, because it started January 2019. So that's been a half a year since January. So that's 3.5 years. 3.5 years ago, I was walking with a cane. I was in really poor health. So it's today where I can now pull up my own body weight, and I'm in very good physical health because my body's strong in tone where it never was before. Because I don't want to exercise. I can't and I won't and I'm not going to do it. And I ran myself almost into my own grave. Because I neglected my health for decades. Just like you're doing. Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Thoughts. Thoughts about what? What's the thoughts about? Oh. Another place to live. A house. Cool. And the Dreamer, which is the Fool card. Aries, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you want to follow your North Node? This is how you follow your North Node. Take a leap of faith to go into Hermit energy because you got Virgo in your 11th house. And if you can make this spiritual transformation, that's your greatest achievement, and you will be in your North Node then. And all will be well. Message. And this is your message. To take a leap of faith to follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities. Your dreams will come true. Right now, you're just devastated. Queen of Wands. One card, please. Just one. The Empress. So the Queen of Wands is the main female and is the Empress. Sorry, just is. You could be mad about that all you want. It just is what it is. It's just facts. Leo, Taurus, potentially Cancer energy, but doesn't have to necessarily because it's really just Libra and Taurus. So they could have those signs anywhere in their chart. The Empress. Please clarify the Queen of Cups reversed. Thank you. I don't want that card. Queen of Cups reversed. So that's who you are. Cancer. Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Moon in reverse is all the fears, the secrets, the lies, the illusions, and everything's coming to the surface. This is an internal event. You're being faced by your own illusions, your own shadow, your own bullshit. The adjudication's part of it. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. One card, please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Strength. Loyalty, compassion, forgiveness, kindness, forgiveness, inner strength. All this, but someone who doesn't take any shit either. The Queen of Wands is a Leo. Very strong. And at the top of the deck is the King of Pentacles. That's who the Divine Masculine's choosing. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. All in, committing, loving. That's the person that surrendered you and made you no longer the privileged lady. Karmic feminine. Please clarify the Ten of Swords reversed and the privileged lady in reverse. Privileged lady in reverse is the Five of Pentacles. Once the privileged lady, now in poverty, alone, ignored, abandoned, homeless, and in poor physical health. It's time for you to invest in your healing instead of just talking about it. Instead of the bogus bullshit that you keep spouting. High Priestess in the reverse. You don't follow your intuition. You've been exposed as a fraud. You're not a healer. You have no compassion. So you have no love. And you have no light. You're in complete darkness. You always have been. You've been exposed as the fraud that y'all karmics are. But there is an opportunity for healing. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to heal yourself. You need to be alone to heal yourself. I really hope you have a counselor or you're in a short-term psychiatric institution, because you've got a long road ahead of you. You got a lot of healing to do. You got a lot of praying to do. You got a lot of repenting to do. You got a lot of loving yourself to do. Be inspired to heal yourself. Karmic feminine. Because you need to be positive. You need to recover from your addictions. Your codependent relationships, which is an addiction. You need to recover from your obsessions and your toxic behaviors. You need to just be positive. Make the most of it. Holy Spirit, please clarify the Three of Wands for Virgo and their cross watchers, please and thank you. Three of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about abundance. Three of Wands, gift, Queen of Pentacles. That's this Empress here. And we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. That's the gift. The gift is the King to the Queen of Pentacles, or vice versa. The gift is the other divine counterpart to the other. That's where the abundance is. That's where things look very good. Y'all need to have patience at this time with each other. King and Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Emperor, Empress. Who are making long-term plans together. Please clarify the Nine of Cups reversed. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. This karmic is definitely very unhappy about this partnership, this abundance, all of it. Nine of Cups reversed with the bad health. I'm only picking one of them. Oh boy. Guess I'm picking two. Ace of Swords reversed with the Judgment reverse. You're under karmic judgment from the universe. Karmic feminine. For all of your lies, your deception, your treachery, your bullshit, your spell work, your manipulation, all of it. You've been judged by the universe. You've been judged by the divine as a fraud, as a liar. As an imposter. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, thoughts and house. So, this move, this is positive, this is good positive energy. It's abundant. It's happy. 10 of Cups. Top of the deck is 8 of Pentacles. Be a lot of happiness and contentment within home and family and work, because you'll be living together and working together. Emperor to the Empress. Working from home, because we have house here. Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So, Emperor to the Empress. Divine counterparts moving in together, sharing a home together, living together, working together together from home. Being happy, being content. Yeah. Clarifying the Fool and Message and Page of Pentacles. Karmic feminine. It's time for you to learn, try, and do something new, and take a leap of faith to follow your dreams. And this is your message to do it. Unexpected opportunities await you, but nothing happens for you, staying stuck in the energy that you're in. You need to learn how to grow into your own confidence. And you can't be confident until you master yourself. This is self-mastery. You can only master yourself in isolation, spending time in quiet meditation, discovering yourself. Yeah, at the top of the deck is the Hierophant. You need to heal your belief system. You need to heal your confidence. You need to practice what you preach. Your words and your belief system should align with your actions. Here with us, Hierophant, the Queen of Wands. They don't yet, but this is your opportunity to learn how. Hermit. If you're looking for wisdom, it's here. If you're looking for confidence, it's here. But it's only in taking this leap of faith into this new beginning, making an investment in yourself to learn, try, and do something new, to discover yourself. To heal yourself, to come into your life purpose, because I assure you, you are not in it. Unless you just want to stay a karmic. Taking this leap of faith is an investment into your confidence and into what you stick to and adhere to your belief systems, and your belief systems would no longer be corrupt at the end of this journey because you would practice what you would preach. Your words and your thoughts and your actions would all be in alignment. You are definitely nowhere in alignment, karmic feminine. Holy Spirit, what does Virgo or the cross watchers need to know for the beginning of August 2022, or for whenever they're watching it, whenever it resonates for them? Because these readings really are timeless. New love. Children, release your ex. Free yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. The time has come for you to clear your energy. Karmic feminine, you need to release your ex. They're no longer in your energy. They're with someone else. They're your ex. You need to clear your energy. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, because you being desperately attached to your ex is not being in control of your life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You have to stop being negative. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Yes, because you have them. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, this is the Emperor here. Emperor, King of Pentacles. New love has stirred their romantic feelings. They are in this new situation with the children here. And you're here needing to stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic, period. And free yourself. How you do that? Release your ex. You need to accept the situation as it is. High vibrational Virgos, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Low vibrational Virgos, you're getting the red flags. You're probably ignoring them. At the top of the deck, it's safe for you to love in the reverse. It's not safe for you to love when there's red flags, period. Don't open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all when there's red flags. Romantic feelings, express your love. New love, children. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So the Virgo Empress, you know you have these romantic feelings. Don't be afraid to express your love because your feelings are real and worth exploring. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture when the door is open to you, Empresses. You deserve love. You deserve to spend time alone on this honeymoon with your divine counterpart, getting to know each other in a blissful time together. Y'all deserve this. Don't worry about the karmic. Don't worry about it. Just know that you don't need to feed into that energy and expect anything from them. Right? Holy Spirit, what are the final messages for Virgo and the cross watchers? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Final guidance. Thank you. Oh, there's two of them. I don't want to do two. I'm doing the one on top. Hagalaz. There's going to be struggle and conflict, but everything is going to be all right. The karmic is going to show their aggression. They're going to start a hailstorm. Sorry, I didn't mean to say shart. Sorry. Hagalaz signifies wind, bad weather, and is connected to dangerous and destructive forces and times of crisis. Nothing to be afraid of, just be aware. The karmic's lurking and looming. Could be a crisis coming up that the karmic could be trying to bring upon the divine counterparts whenever they're together, blissful in union. But just expect it. Know it's probably going to happen. Most likely will happen, and it will be violent and unpredictable. But, you know, they do that, and they're just going to accumulate more karma, more judgment, and they could potentially have some very serious 3D consequences for that, like earthly consequences for it. So that's what I have for y'all. I'm not reading that whole thing because that is negative, and you just know that karmic's coming back to start some shit whenever y'all get, you know, settled in and happy, because they're going to be jealous. They're going to come in with some lies and some bullshit. They might even come in with some lies about their health. I don't know. But maybe if it isn't lies, maybe it's just complete manipulation. Because it's whatever these karmics say is not real, not true, and until their energy changes, they can't be trusted. But karmics, I really, really, really urge and encourage you to check into a mental health facility, find a counselor, do something, because you're going to really need a lot of supports at this time. You don't have to do this alone, because if you do this alone, you might not have the support you need, and you might not make it through. 555. It's 5:55 p.m. I know there's a lot of changes going on, and it's really scary right now. But you did this to yourself. You're just going to have to suck it up and make the best of it and focus on your healing and your new direction. It just is what it is. And the sooner you accept that and move forward, the sooner you can get into your North Node, your life purpose. But you got to go through this period of solitude alone to really self-reflect, discover yourself, and learn these spiritual lessons so you can become the better version of yourself. So you can be this inspiring person who is rich and famous and in the public eye and known for being inspiring and healing and standing out. And you can't have that until you take this small investment in yourself and taking this leap of faith into this hermit energy. So back to what I was saying before, like I was so codependent, like I was just so afraid to be alone. I never thought that I would truly be happy living alone. I am elated because I am free and I am happy. I don't have to deal with anyone else's crap. I love living alone. I love taking care of myself. I love just not having to deal with anybody but me right now. It has been so healing for me. I have Virgo in my Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. I learned to embrace this. It was not easy. It was hard sometimes. But I made the best of it. And it's about your attitude when you go into this isolation, this hermit mode, this Five of Pentacles energy. When you go into this and you make the best of it and you just say, okay, I'm just going to free myself of this. I'm not going to chase that person. I'm just going to focus on myself. I'm just going to, make my life the way I want it to look now. So it's time to do the work. It's the only way to lasting results. Thank y'all for supporting my work and my channel and all the ways that y'all do. I appreciate y'all so very much. Really, truly, honestly. I guess Virgo got a double reading. Karmic and the divine reading. So here you go. 1 hour Virgo reading. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your month, and I'll talk to y'all soon.